Hey guys, Tat here. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Okay, so what we got going on here is part 8 now of my dual-wield Artificer kind of solo playthrough of the Jaws of Hakkon DLC. In the last episode, we worked our way through I don't know what you'd call it, a building or whatever, that was frozen behind an ice barrier, which is where Hakkon is frozen and the Jaws of Hakkon are trying to resurrect him. So we worked our way through all of that, and now we are getting ready to do the final battle here, which is against a group of Hakkonites and then Gerd Harrison, who's the leader of the Jaws of Hakkon. I'll be straight up with you. This episode here is actually heavily edited because I died a lot in this fight. I mean, I just kept dying and dying and dying and dying, and I didn't want to have a whole episode of just nonstop deaths. You guys would have been bored pretty quickly with that. So I edited all of that out and just made an episode here of when I actually got through it, because it was a brutal fight trying to do this solo. Um, there is a little bit of cheesing in this, where the fight actually, how it starts is you get down into the area and there's a group of like 4 of the sorcerer dudes and then a couple of bruisers, and after you've beaten all of them, Gerd Harrison comes in, or wherever he was from. I don't even know where he was at, but he appears and you have to fight him. And then if you can manage to kill him quickly enough, then you don't have to worry about any ads showing up. But if you don't get him killed right away and he starts summoning up ads, then you're kind of stuck fighting him and all the ads. And that's where I just kept dying and dying and dying. So what I ended up doing, the cheesy part, is after I get through the first grouping of the enemies and then Gerd Harrison shows up, I fight him straight up for a while, but then once he starts bringing in his ads, I stayed in stealth and just started, throwing down a spike trap onto the ads, which is pretty cheesy because it wouldn't break stealth. And I would just keep throwing the spike traps down until they eventually died one at a time. So it was pretty cheesy, but it was the only thing I could do to try to get through this part, solo here. So yeah, it's kind of cheesy, but we got through it. So finish all this up, and then we get out of the building after talking to Meriden, and then Hakkon takes off. So get through all of this, got through it, and then the next episode will be the final episode in this series, which is where we actually do the Hakkon Winter's Breath fight, the big dragon. So, but this episode is just the Gerd Harrison area. So I hope you enjoy it. There won't be any deaths in this because, like I said, I edited all that out until I finally had one where I didn't die. So I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you on the next episode.
We have to take out the others. We can't hurt Hakkon until they're out.
Gerd Harrison calls the withers. Bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain. Die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well. I am the cold bite of winter.
The damn thing's dousing the fire.
Hakkon reborn!
Range, right? Too cold to cook.
Polanders!
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. And Iran Atishan. I'm glad Draken's friendship with our people remains strong.
It has not. Draken's son, Cordillus II, destroyed the Dales.
Draken's son? How long?
There has not been an Inquisitor since you disappeared. 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
I'm afraid Draken was a little busy with the Darkspawn pouring down from the Anderfels.
I see. Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics. But Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
It hasn't all been bad.
I am glad to hear it. And sorry to burden you with my unfinished business. The dragon carries the spirit of an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
I'm already fighting one would-be god. I can make time for one more.
Then I leave the world in good hands. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Tilana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
did I hear this right? You met Corypheus before?
We didn't have tea and crumpets, Sparkler. I was there when he woke up.
And he said what? Hello, I'm one of the Magisters who broke into the Black City. Pleased to meet you.
That's more like... I'm a darkspawn. Dumont, Dumont! Then Hawk killed him.
Not very well, it appears.
Tell me about it.
So Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Olay unless we stop it now.
It's a damn fine story. Shame nobody found it till now.
People don't do things so you know them. Good on him.